What if one of the most iconic American sedans suddenly returned, not as a nostalgic reboot, but as something far more advanced, more aggressive, and surprisingly futuristic than anyone expected? Because that is exactly what just happened. The all-new next-generation 2026 to 2027 Chevrolet Impala SS has officially been unveiled, and it is not just another redesign. It feels like Chevrolet decided to take everything people loved about the legendary Impala name and push it into an entirely new era of performance, technology, and modern luxury. And once you see the details hiding inside this car, you might start to understand why so many enthusiasts are already calling it one of the most unexpected comebacks in the automotive world. Welcome back to Premium Automotive Reviews, the place where we look beyond the surface of new cars and explore what really makes them special. If you appreciate design, innovation, and the story behind the machines we drive, you are definitely in the right place. And today's vehicle is something that deserves real attention, because the new Impala SS is not just about bringing back a famous badge. It is about redefining what a modern performance sedan can be. At first glance, the exterior makes one thing very clear. This car is built to command attention. The proportions feel lower, wider, and more sculpted than the Impala many people remember. The front fascia introduces a striking design language with razor-sharp LED headlights that seem to stretch across the face of the car. A thin red accent line flows through the grille and highlights the SS identity, creating a look that feels both aggressive and futuristic. It is the kind of lighting signature you instantly recognize at night. The hood carries deep sculpted lines that channel air toward the windshield, while visually emphasizing the car's power. From the side profile, the silhouette feels incredibly sleek, almost coupe-like, with a flowing roofline that drops smoothly toward the rear. The large multi-spoke wheels fill the arches perfectly, giving the car a planted stance that suggests performance even while standing still. Then you move toward the back, and this is where the design becomes even more dramatic. The rear lighting stretches horizontally with a continuous LED strip that connects the taillights, framing the SS badge at the center. The lighting elements themselves have a layered, almost geometric pattern that adds depth and personality. Below that, quad exhaust outlets integrated into the rear diffuser hint at the kind of performance this machine is capable of delivering. It is bold, unmistakable, and undeniably modern. But the real transformation becomes obvious the moment you step inside. The cabin of the 2026 to 2027 Impala SS feels like a major leap forward compared with the traditional sedans people remember from the past. Instead of a simple dashboard layout, you are greeted by a wide digital cockpit that stretches elegantly across the driver's field of view. A fully digital instrument cluster blends seamlessly into a large infotainment display, creating a curved visual experience that feels immersive without being overwhelming. Chevrolet clearly focused on creating a driver-centered environment. The steering wheel is wrapped in premium materials with subtle SS branding, while the seats are sculpted to provide both comfort and support during spirited driving. Red stitching and metallic accents give the cabin a sporty atmosphere, without sacrificing the refined feel expected from a modern, full-size sedan. Ambient lighting runs through the door panels and dashboard, allowing drivers to customize the mood of the interior depending on the time of day or personal preference. Even small details like the texture of the trim pieces and the layout of the center console show that this car was designed with attention to modern expectations. Technology plays a huge role in the new Impala experience. The infotainment system is designed to feel more like a smart device than a traditional car interface. Navigation, media, vehicle settings, and connectivity are all integrated into a clean digital environment that responds quickly and intuitively. Wireless smartphone integration, advanced voice commands, and over-the-air software updates ensure that the car can evolve long after it leaves the showroom. And then, there are the intelligent systems quietly working in the background. The next-generation driver assistance suite uses sensors and cameras to monitor the road, assist with lane positioning, manage adaptive cruising, and help prevent collisions before they happen. These systems are designed not to replace the driver, but to make every journey smoother and more confident. Of course, an SS badge means performance cannot be an afterthought. Chevrolet has hinted that the new Impala SS will combine traditional performance engineering with modern efficiency and advanced drivetrain technology. The platform has been engineered to support powerful combustion engines while also preparing for hybrid assisted performance setups that deliver strong acceleration without sacrificing everyday usability. What this means in real-world driving is a sedan that feels balanced and responsive. The suspension system has been tuned to handle both smooth highway cruising and aggressive cornering. Steering feedback feels more precise, while the chassis has been strengthened to maintain stability at higher speeds. This is the type of car that can handle long road trips in comfort, but still deliver excitement when the road begins to twist. Safety also receives a significant upgrade. The vehicle integrates advanced monitoring systems that watch blind spots, detect potential hazards, and assist with emergency braking if necessary. Cameras positioned around the vehicle provide a clear 360-degree perspective when maneuvering in tight spaces, making a large sedan feel far easier to handle in daily life. And that daily usability is something Chevrolet clearly kept in mind. Despite its sporty identity, the Impala SS remains practical. The cabin offers generous legroom for passengers. The rear seating area feels comfortable for longer journeys, and the trunk space is designed to handle luggage, gear, or whatever a modern lifestyle demands. What makes the return of the Impala SS so interesting is how it balances nostalgia with innovation. The name carries decades of automotive history, yet this new version refuses to live in the past. Instead, it looks forward, combining heritage with the technology and design language expected from a next-generation vehicle. When you step back and look at the bigger picture, the 2026 to 2027 Chevrolet Impala SS represents something larger than a single model launch. It shows how a classic American sedan can evolve into something modern, intelligent, and performance-driven without losing the spirit that made the name famous in the first place. And maybe that is why this reveal has generated so much excitement. It is not just about power numbers or flashy design elements. It is about seeing a familiar icon transformed into a car that genuinely feels prepared for the future. If this is the direction performance sedans are heading, the road ahead suddenly looks a lot more interesting. And now the real question becomes simple. Does the new Impala SS live up to the legacy of its name, or does it redefine it completely? Share your thoughts, because conversations like this are exactly what make the automotive world so exciting. And if you enjoy exploring the stories behind groundbreaking cars like this one, make sure you stay connected with premium automotive reviews for more deep dives into the machines shaping the future of driving.